Hey there everyone, this is Dr. Casey McGuire at Evolve Chiropractic in McHenry. Today I wanted to go over customizing your chair to your desktop. Now, before I had gone over ergonomics at the desk place, and obviously that's very important to really facilitate that, customizing your chair will go a long ways towards helping that. Now, there's a couple of principles that I've went over before, which is making sure that you're not reaching out for your work, and the chair in relationship to the desk is really going to help that a lot. And a lot of these customizations today really go a long way, where you can have higher arm support to bridge the gap if perhaps your chair doesn't meet your desk very well, or if you're in a corner position like you can see here, you can still rest your arms. The other is chair height. Now, if the chair is too high and you can't get in, of course you can just bring it down so that now your work comes to you and you're supported. And the other really important part is the lumbar support. I know we hear a lot about that, but if the lumbar support is not in the proper position, if it's too high, it's going to push you forward. And we all know this position, right? And that fatigue that we get. And if it's too low, it's going to put you into hyperextension, compressing the discs and the nerves back there, leading to a lot of low back pain. So on this particular chair, I'll show you. It's very simple, and yet it's adjustable. And what I mean by too high and too low is just a simple adjustment in there so that you get the right support. And to know if it's in the right position or not, you want it in the middle of the curve of your low back, just above the belt line. If it's too high in relation to that curve in your low back, then it's going to push you forward and you're going to be bending over and lead to some of that muscle fatigue and soreness in the upper back. If it's too low, it's going to force your low back into hyperextension, and that's going to compress some of the nerves and discs in there, leading to some of that low back pain. Now, a lot of times these chairs don't have a lumbar support, or they don't fit the desk correctly. Here's a cheat for you. You can get a nice thick pillow, something that is about the right size. These throw pillows, I think they call them, you know, for couches and things. They fit really well in the low back. You can put that in there as a cheat for the low back, and that will form fit you and support you in that proper position again if your chair doesn't meet your desk very well. A couple of these principles will go a long way towards adding to your endurance through the day, help you deal with some of that fatigue and muscle soreness. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on the next video.